Let's see how it does versus Titans, because it's still very deadly. You can see how much damage I'm doing to that kid Titan there. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking a closer look at the Hawk nerf with the latest update 6.8 on Android. So, what kind of nerf are we talking about here? So basically, the Hawk is going to do 50% less damage to regular robots. It does 100% damage to Titans. Everything for the Titans is the same. And also, I believe the Hawk, when it's taking off in flight and also when it's dropping to the ground, it doesn't have its reflector shield. So it kind of works similar to the changes that were implemented to the Aojung. So basically, how much does it affect the Hawk, and how bad is it? We're going to take a look at that today. But before I get rolling here, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more videos like this in the future, where I take a look at some of these buffs and nerfs to robots, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also, one other thing before I get rolling here. So you're going to notice that I do have things like the Blitz with Shredders, because these weapons were nerfed down. The Scorpion was nerfed as well. Same with the Nightingale. We're going to take a look at some of those changes. I also have the Behemoth with Redeemers here. And I might mix things up for the second game, because I do plan on running 2 games with the Hawk. And yeah. Having said that, let's jump into game number 1. Okay, so we've just dropped in on Rome map, and I have started with the Blitz first. So we have actually a couple of shells making their way over to this right beacon. This is also Beacon Rush. So I started with the Blitz because I have Shredders on here. And I want to see how these perform. Although we are going up against a shell here, which is going to be a bit of a problem. So I'm going to try to see if I can maybe suppress some of these players. We have a lot of players over here. I don't think I have any teammates to help me. Yeah, and these guys are in a squad too. You can see their tags. Okay, so we had no one help me on that side. I'm going to see if I can perhaps take out some of those players with the Scorpion. Yeah, we're going to try with this guy. There's actually a player in the center here. But my thinking is, if I can get this guy all the way down to his last stand. Let's just get out of here. So these weapons are going to be handy when it comes to dealing with the shell. So any kind of rockets, flamethrowers, I think will help. Yeah, my team's going to need to get here. This guy's going to kill me with his detonation. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to do that. This guy's struggling to lock onto me. And now I'm behind him. Wait, I think I'm gonna have... Is someone helping me, or are they shooting me? I'm not sure. There's someone behind me. My teammate. This guy's still... He's trying to lock onto me. I think he's gonna kill me. Yep, I'm gonna die. Okay, so... Let's see what's happening over here. I'm gonna use my Nightingale next. I want to see the difference in height. So... Oh, geez, this is quite a bit higher. Let's try to suppress that guy. I haven't dropped in with my Hawk yet because, well, we're going up against a squad here of some sort. Try to get rid of this leech. We got to get rid of this guy first. Okay, there we go. And this guy next. There we go. And let's make our way. Oh, geez, this guy's already in his Arth. Wait, we have 2 Arthurs here? Are you serious? Jeez. Okay. You know what I should try to do is fly over to their side. You know what? I really noticed a difference in flight speed. That was one of the things that was changed for the Nightingale, but you definitely noticed that. It's very noticeable. The height and the flight speed. I'm gonna see if I can try to steal this beacon here. We have an Arthur, I think, who might be moving in this direction. One thing about the height though, I can get into the center a lot easier. So I'm gonna try to get into the center here. We're gonna do this. Trying to get this beacon. Okay, so I won't be able to hold this. Let's see. Okay, so I'm in flight now. Couple of players over here. You know, oh wait, we're stealing that beacon back there. Nice. He got it. Yes. Perfect. I suppress that player, that one, but I'm gonna go for the Hawk here. We can get him. There we go. Someone's gonna drop in here, right? Nope. Man, are we gonna do like a 5-cap? This is crazy. Do I have a squad on my team? I didn't even check. We just seem to be playing really well. It makes a big difference. Randoms that can play versus randoms that can't. So I'm gonna heal up that guy. I'm going to try to suppress him. I think you get better angles this way. Yeah, so you see how I couldn't capture this beacon? I need to drop down. I couldn't capture it because I'm flying too high. Okay, I'm gonna try to take care of this guy here. And this one here as well. Oh shoot, you know what? I realized we're actually starting to bot out here. No wait, maybe we aren't. I need to try to get to this beacon quickly. Uh-oh, there's a Hawk. Ah, shoot. Hawk. I'm trying to heal up here. So he won't do as much damage to me, even though I got knocked down to last stand. He won't do as much damage as before. Because remember, 50% less damage. So I am going to be dropping in with my Hawk now. So let's see the difference here. I need to get rid of this guy. Quick. Let's see how it does versus Titans, because it's still very deadly. You can see how much damage I'm doing to that kid Titan there. So he is out. And didn't have enough flight for that other Nodens, but should be able to do quite a bit of damage here to that Fenrir. Looks like the other team is starting to bot out here. I'm gonna have my flight soon. This is looking good. This is looking good. That is still doing quite a bit of damage there to that player. We have an invader. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to start seeing more invaders on the field, because if it takes longer for me to bring down regular robots, you can imagine how long it's going to take to bring down an invader. Although this guy is getting hit pretty bad here. Oh man, my team, jeez, this is crazy. And I thought we were going up against a squad. Meanwhile, my teammates are just killing it. Let's go for this node and... Yeah, you look at how quickly we were able to bring this guy down. So I still think the Hawk is viable. He's just not as powerful against regular robots. And this is a very good thing, I think, because it allows tanks in the game, like the Fenrir, the Falcon, the T-Falcon, invaders, the shells, to survive for longer. And I think that's really important. Although I'm kind of wondering still, you know, is it doing maybe too much damage to Titans? Because if you have the right drone chips, you could still pretty much wipe out a Nodens in like one flight. But you guys can let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. So what I'm going to do with the second game here is I'm going to go ahead and kind of switch things up with the other bots. I'm going to keep the Hawk in my hangar, and I'll see you guys in game number 2. And one thing I'm kind of wondering about the Blitz, I'm not sure if it's just my imagination, but it seems faster. Maybe I just haven't run the Blitz in a while. It seems really fast. So I started with the Shredder build first because I want to really test out these weapons. The last game I wasn't able to do that. When you have multiple shells bum rushing you, unfortunately, you know, you're not going to survive for very long. Okay, so I think we got this player here. I'm going to try to hit these guys with the suppression. You know what? These weapons still do a lot of damage. I know the reload time, you definitely notice the reload time, but these weapons still do a lot of damage. They seem to build up that effect quickly as well. Like, look at that player. Look at his health. There we go. And just move on over to this side. You definitely notice a reload time, that difference. But you can still do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm wondering how these weapons would do on a Hades with like Avenger weapons against the shells. Trying to time this right here. See if we can get him. There we go. Yep, that guy got locked. We're gonna go for this guy next. Yeah, it's still doing a lot of damage. Let's try to knock this guy's shield down. I think I did suppress him. He got me with his ability, but I also suppressed him. And now he's down to his last stand. Yeah, you know what? These weapons still are pretty effective. So if you have a blitz and you aren't sure whether to go like Walker or Shredder, I think actually Shredder might be better now between the two. Let's suppress this guy. I'm gonna hit him next, and there we go. So you can see how deadly these weapons are. Still very strong. Okay, so I'm gonna transition out of this blitz here. I want to drop in with the Hawk next, and if I can, try to like target some tanky bots. Hopefully they have like, you know, invaders, Fenriers, so that you guys can see how this does against those tanks. We do have a player in center here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get him. Let's try. Still does decent damage, but definitely not like before. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a bit of a problem here. That guy hit me with his ability. I couldn't stop that player there. And this one, I'm gonna go into a flight here. Let's try to get this player. Yeah, he's using a phase shift. I think this game's pretty even. We need to get the center beacon here if we can. Whoa, this guy's still alive. Wait, is this a different guy? No, this is a different guy. We need to get rid of this player here. He's got our home beacon. Let's try to get rid of him. Let me just drop. Okay, now we definitely need to get center because our beacon bar is not looking good. Why is this guy flaming me up? Okay, so I hope I can find some titans here, because this way you guys can see just how deadly this is to titans. Okay, we have a couple of players here in center. I'm gonna see if I can perhaps clear this out. I'm going to land over here. Oh, shoot, Hawk. He's gonna land in front of us. No, no, no. He went off the edge. Yes. He took a swim. This guy is blocking my way here. I need to get to center quick. I'm watching to see what titans they might have back there. You know what? I think they're gonna start dropping in with their titans. They have to. Okay, so we see an Arthur. There's this guy here too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's still doing a lot of damage. Holy crap, man. I wasn't even hitting him the full round too. Yeah, so these weapons are still very effective against titans. Just not to regular robots. Well, it is, but not like before. Okay, so let's just deal with this guy. I'm gonna drop in with... You know what? Let's use the behemoth. So if you guys are wondering, you know, what changed with this kind of build, it's the Redeemers. I think it got like a 7% damage buff. So if you have like an Aljung and you used to run Redeemers, I would try it out because, you know, that it might actually be a pretty viable build now. Although I still think, you know, Glacier and Ember are going to be more effective. Wait. Oh, come on. He's just out of the 350 meter range. He was in 350 meter range and he decided to back away. This guy, they need the center beacon. So I'm going to sit on this beacon here. Deal with this guy. I'm trying to break his shield. Uh-oh, we have an Arthur. Okay, I'm going to target this Nodens instead. We're going to have that Arthur come. Whoa, we were actually doing a lot of damage to that Nodens. Holy crap. You almost killed him. Surely this guy's... I'm trying to take out that Nodens. I wasn't able to take him out, but we did actually do quite a bit of damage to him. Let's try the Hades next. Look how close this game is. The beacon bar is pretty close. I think they have a slight edge. So, prior to this game, yesterday I was actually testing out the Hades build. This one in particular. You definitely notice it being weaker. So if you have a Hades, you might want to consider something like Ember and Blaze. Since, you know, both of those weapons got a buff. I think that's something I would consider. Let's target that Aljung. I'm gonna stay close to this Nodens here because I want him to use my shield. So he can use my shield and I can protect him. Okay, there we go. We might even be able to kill that guy. Close. Where is he? Yeah, the Hades is still very valuable. Oh, we have a guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, you know what? I wonder if I can... He needs to heal this guy up. Can he use my shield, maybe? I don't know if he can use my shield from from down here, but I'll try to see if I could at least give him some protection there. Let's try to take out this guy. There we go. Check my teammate. There we go. Maybe this build isn't so bad. So I am running the Sandstone Pilot on here. I think you need the Sandstone Pilot. Yeah, that's probably what I would run. So, anyways, that was a very interesting game. You guys got to see the Blitz Shredder in action. Like I said earlier, I think if I had a choice now between the Blitz Shredder and the Blitz Quarker, I think the Shredder might be a better choice because it still looks like it's building up that accumulation pretty quickly there. Okay, so this is how we did in terms of the teams. And yeah, so you guys can let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, you know, of these changes as far as the Hawk goes, and also some of the other changes, especially to the newer robots, because quite a few of the newer robots like the Hechi, the Rhino, Inquisitor, Invader, Mender, you know, all of these robots did get a buff. So if you have those robots, run it for a couple of games and see how it does. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.